friends, welcome back to the Destination Baby and Kids YouTube channel. This is Gina, I am your host, and I'm very excited to be here with you today to do a fast video talking about the bassinets for the Silver Cross Breez, the Silver Cross Cove, and the Silver Cross Nia. So I have all three of those bassinets in front of me, and we're going to talk about folding and unfolding them and putting them on the stroller frame. So if you haven't yet, now would be an awesome time to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Every subscriber that I get makes it that much easier for me to go to the brands, present my viewership numbers, and say, hey, this is how many people are watching. You need to provide me with these samples so that I can be sure to show people how to do this stuff. That's where your help is so useful, so thank you to everyone that has subscribed. Now, another thing you can do, if you fall in love with something you see in this video, head on over to my website, destinationbabykids.com. I'm a real brick and mortar store here in the greater San Francisco Bay Area. I sell the Cove, the Nia, and the Breez super well. I have live inventory, so you'll be able to see how many are left versus other stores where it's just amorphous and you don't know. We do have live inventory, which I'm quite proud of. So if you are curious, you want to buy it, head on over to my website, destinationbabykids.com. You can check out all the colors. We can ship it right to your home with no shipping fee, and happy to help you make your decision for any of these fabulous Silver Cross products, okay? Now that the commercial's over, because you know to head over to destinationbabykids.com if you want to buy any of this, let's get into the bassinets and sort of how they work. So I really wanted to make this video because I have heard from other stores that a lot of people are opening up their bassinets and they are breaking them as they come out of the box. This is no good. So let's talk about how we open the bassinets, because when they come out of the box, they're folded, right? Because these bassinets can fold in half. That's the whole reason why people buy the bassinets for the Reef and the Breez, excuse me, not Reef, but for the Breez, the Cove, and the Nia. The Breez actually has a collapsing bassinet, but it doesn't have a bifold bassinet. So all of these bassinets are a bifold. All of these bassinets will actually fold when they're on the frame of their respective strollers, which is amazing. So let's talk about it. When they come out of the box, they won't be like what you see here. Do you see how this is loosey-goosey? When they come out of the box, they're gonna be locked. So if I push this together tightly enough, you probably can hear a click sensation maybe in my microphone. We will see. I actually heard 2 clicks. So now this bassinet is locked. So the problem is when they come out of the box, they're locked and people pull to the point where they actually break the whole bassinet. Let's not do that. What should we do instead of breaking the bassinet? Well, let me bring this bassinet over to the camera to show off the components that you need to engage prior to opening. And it's really easy, so it's not gonna be difficult. So when this is folded, let me just turn off this light because it's a little bright. When this guy's folded, you can see there's a handle, or I guess a lever up here. On this lever that's flopping right now, there's also a button. 3 guesses what we have to do. We're gonna have to press the button first, and then I'm gonna lift up on the lever component. So button, lift up on the lever hard. I felt and I heard it click, and now we're gonna have the option to go ahead and get this guy to release. Now that being said, I still find it challenging to open these up all the way. I had a table to balance it on right now, and I was able to press with my palms on both parts of that bassinet. I heard it click open, so I know it's open at this point. And as you can see, I pressed the 2 buttons on the interior to get my Nia bassinet canopy up, and if I want the canopy even further, I press those interior buttons again and pull this down till I hear it click. Amazing. Now if I open up my Nia stroller, which I've already clearly removed the fabric from, because in order to do, let me get this light back on, in order to do the bassinet on the Nia, we would need to have all of the stroller fabric removed. So I will go ahead, and this is where having that handle maybe 1 position up makes sense. But now I'm able to set it on the frame super easily. Now if I want to fold this on the frame, those same 2 buttons that we just played with and engaged, let's have the canopy collapse. Then we press that thumb button, lift up that whole paddle, so thumb first, then lift the paddle. Now the whole thing will come together, and if I push it tightly enough, it will lock. I heard it lock. This piece is now locked, and now I will go ahead and fold the stroller. And there we have the Nia. They're a small stroller that's overhead cabin certified, even with the bassinet on it, set up, ready to go. Now opening this, again, it's just gonna be basically the reverse of what we did before. So I would go ahead and hit the folding handles, let this open up, and instead of pulling on the bassinet in a way that I know would break it, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that handle, lift up that lever while I'm pressing the button with my thumb, and then now I can open the whole thing until it clicks open on the frame. So very simple. I'm also able, of course, to remove this from the frame in either fully open mode or in folded mode. It's now locked together. I can take it off. I can store it and stow it very easily. So that is your Nia bassinet on your Nia stroller. Very, very easy. Now, if we move over to the Cove bassinet or the Breez bassinet. So I've got the Breez bassinet here shown in maple, and I've got the Cove bassinet shown in pewter. 3 guesses what we have to do to open these guys. Do you think that it's smart to sit here and pull this until it breaks? Probably not. Oh, look, it's the exact same mechanism we had on our Nia bassinet shown in conifer, that green color. So to open up this Breez bassinet, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna press the thumb button, lift the paddle. That unlocks it. If I wanna fold it, I'll hit that thumb button, I'll lift the paddle, I'll close it until it clicks. Now I know it's locked. So thumb button, paddle, that's to unlock it. Now again, generally speaking with these strollers, I find the easiest way to fully open them is to put them on their frame, because that's just the most balanced way to do it, especially at my height. So I'll go ahead and set this on here. Again, I'm gonna hit the button, lift the paddle, that will unlock the bassinet. I can go ahead and open it at that point. Same story, I press the buttons on the interior of the canopy to raise this headpiece up. If I want this to come even further, I hit those buttons again, and that will pull in that direction for a larger sunshade. If I want to fold it, I need to collapse the sunshade. So I hit those 2 buttons on the inside, collapse the sunshade, and then to fold the bassinet, as you know, we don't just lift up and break it. We press the thumb button, we lift the lever, and then you pull it till it clicks locked, just like that. So now it's locked, and then at this point, we should be able to, without too much drama, fold up the actual stroller. So now I've got my Breez folded up with the bassinet directly on it. That certainly is not small enough to go in the overhead, but it's small enough to fit into my trunk easily. So folding and unfolding bassinet there, very, very simple. Again, it's that button and lifting that paddle and making sure that we don't break it. So that is Breez. I bet the viewing audience is smart enough at this point to figure out Cove is going to be identical. So it's not opening right now. We look on the headpiece, there's a button, there's a paddle. That's your unlocking mechanism. Your locking is, again, pressing and lifting, and then it'll lock up here, and you'll even see the handle click down when it locks. Plus it makes a sound. So you can either listen for the sound or you can watch for that movement, but it is locked together. So as I mentioned, similar to Breez, I will open up the Cove frame, pull my table out of the way. God, I love this Cove. It's pretty sick. Love the big tire. So go ahead, take your bassinet. You'll put it on your stroller. It locks. And then at this point, do we yank it till it breaks? No, you're smarter than that. You press the button, you lift up on the handle, which will unlock it, and then you can go ahead and press the head and the foot piece down until you hear it click. Now you know it's all open correctly, and Cove has much better button placements to move the canopy. Sorry, I'll stand by this, but instead of buttons on the inside, the buttons are on the exterior. You press those, and now you've got your longer sunshade. Press those exteriors buttons again. You can have the position to remove it. If you want to fold it, you'll press those, retract the canopy, go ahead, hit the button, lift that lever, fold your bassinet till it clicks. It's locked. Lower your handle, hit your folding button and your folding handle, and now your cove is folded as well. So, if you guys have questions or comments on any of what I've shown you about the bassinets, please feel free to leave it below. But my goal with this video, again, is just to help the poor individuals who don't understand that they don't need to break these things the minute that they come out of their box. So, again, questions or comments, leave them below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully that's helpful to understand how the Silver Cross bassinets open and close on their respective models.